Good morning, boys. Welcome back to a new video. Last video I made like a day in the life of like my online business type of day, but as you guys know, if you watched the last video, on Fridays I gotta mow lawns. So today we got a really busy schedule. We gotta mow 11 lawns. We gotta do some online work, some brand deals, some TikTok shop, some content creation, stuff like that. So we're gonna have a really busy day. Right now it is 10:05. I think I woke up around like 9:20, so kind of late. But I'll show you guys what I'm up to right now. I got a notification this morning that one of the brand deals I'm working for is ending early, so that kind of sucks. But it was for $600 a month, and I had 18 videos, so we sent out the invoice for that just this morning. So I'm gonna show you guys that on my computer really quick. Amount $360 on June 13th. That's what day it is, obviously. But right now, I think I'm about to go the gas station, and if you actually watch me, you know what I'm about to do, bro. I'm about to go to the gas station, get a Celsius. I might go get like a pastry from like this local shop, and then I'm locked up, bro. I'm sentenced to mow 11 lawns today. Crazy stuff, but I'm gonna make like $475. I think like $475 is on the table right now. We just sent out a brand deal for $360 that we should get paid out for later today, and that brand deal I talked about in the last video, the payment is scheduled to land today. So bro, there's low-key about to be hella motion going into my bank account today. But I'm not gonna lie, like yesterday I didn't mow as much. Wednesday it was too hot, so I pushed my lawns to Thursday. Tuesday, you know, we did the online stuff. Like, it's definitely been slow motion, but slow motion is better than no motion, bro. We're about to actually, let me show you guys this. I bought a fake day date. I bought a fake day date Rolex. Doesn't even say Rolex on it, and the reason I bought it is because I don't really want to spend like $5,000 to $10,000 on a date. I feel like that's just like the typical Miami guru course seller type thing. I feel like I'm already sick of it. Like, it was cool yesterday when I got it, and now it's already like, I don't know. But why spend $10,000 on a watch when you could invest it back into mentorships, into a business, a down payment on a car, saving for a down payment on your first rental property. Like, I don't know, in my opinion, like, watches are super cool, and I'll definitely buy a watch in the future when I have a lot more money. But like, for now, I kind of think my goal around buying a Rolex was not a little too materialistic. It was way too materialistic. Like, a Rolex is not going to fulfill me, bro. I could take that $10,000 and go plan like 2 crazy trips or like 5 low-key trips. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely not going to get that. So I kind of scratched the itch with this fake day date. I'm obviously not going to be flexing this like it's real. That's really corny. I just like how it feels on my wrist. It feels real. I look down and get kind of motivated. So why not, bro? It's $55. But right now, like I said, I'm going to go to the gas station, and then I will catch you boys when we're there. Yo, no self-glaze, but my hair looks decent for just waking up. I'm not doing anything to it. But I just posted a YouTube video. I filmed that one on Tuesday, and I edited it like the other day. And I never have any storage to upload it to YouTube, but I finally figured it out. So, second phone is inside, uploading a YouTube video scheduled for like 2:30 p.m. So if you're watching this video and you haven't seen the video before this, definitely check that out, because these are kind of like intertwined. It's the same week. It's like the different day on my schedule. I'll kind of explain it again. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, I work my lawn mowing business, and I work a little bit of my online business. And then Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays, I really focus on online business. See, today I have a media labs call at 3, but I really don't think I'll be able to join it just because I have to work like all day. But it's whatever. We're gonna go get a Celsius, go to the car wash, and then we're gonna go to the pastry shop. So I'll catch you boys at the pastry shop. I'm low-key so tired, but there's money to be made, so we just got went to bed at 3 a.m. last night because I couldn't sleep. So that kind of sucks, but we still have to like be disciplined and work. So I don't know, I guess I'm gonna get a ton of work done today. I'm responding to some DMs right now while I'm in the car wash. if you guys ever have any questions about affiliate marketing, lawn mowing, anything in business in general, my DMs are always open, but I only respond to people who follow me first. So if you guys have questions, follow my IG in the description. All right, normally I wouldn't go out and buy like pastries just because it's kind of like, I don't need all the sugar and stuff, but today I feel like getting some. It's a Friday morning. We're about to make hella today. We're about to work a ton. So I thought, what better way to start the day than like getting some pastries, getting some good carbs in. So we're at this little spot right here, just over there. We're about to get like a cherry Danish and then like an almond pastry. I'm about to devour those and then I have to go work, unfortunately. So yeah, so I'm gonna go get those pastries and then we're gonna come back and make some brand deal videos. All right, pastries secured. Now it's time to make some brand deal videos. So I just finished one brand deal on Monday, or no, it was Tuesday. And then I finished the other one this morning. So we only have 2 brand deals right now. I think Media Labs is sending out 4 brand deals in the next 4 days, is what Alex said, like just said. So we're probably definitely gonna hop on like 1 or 2 of those because I'm like the highest tier in the Discord. So I probably get first priority. I don't know, but the brand deal I'm on for Media Labs right now is low-key printing. I'm getting a few sales at least every day, which is good for a brand deal because usually the videos or like the product are all new. So it's really hard to get sales on a product that's brand new. And then I'm also gonna start running this product that one of my like hometown friend owns. There's like 3 owners or whatever. Don't want to say too much yet, but definitely gonna be running that product up. They don't have any sold on TikTok Shop. It's a completely new brand to every platform like Amazon, in-store, TikTok Shop. They don't have any sold. So that's definitely gonna be a challenge to run up, but I know it's possible. So right now we're just gonna focus on the brand deals that I actually have currently active. 2 simple products, just gonna make videos in here for like 10-15 minutes and then go home and edit them and eat this pastry. All right, gonna film a little behind the scenes for you guys. Simple product, easy videos, went viral just earlier this week with this product, so I'm just copying the same format. This is the Kaizen challenge. Loki just like filming in public right here. There's hella people watching me, but I don't even really care at this point, bro. All right, literally finished that video. This has been recording for 2 minutes. Video is a minute long. That's how simple it is, bro. When you know what videos you're making, you know how to run up the product, you got the winning formula. I have like 300,000 views on a video like this and it's still getting views every day. So obviously it's working. We're just gonna keep rolling with that format and just keep rinsing and repeating, getting more sales. One of these times, if I switch up the format a little bit, it's gonna either get less views or more views, and then you kind of split test and see why did this video do better, why did that video do better, and then you just keep stacking. Eventually you're gonna get a crazy viral video, make a ton of sales for the brand, got increased commission links. So every product I sell for that book or like the journal, I make $6 commission. So it's honestly really good. Like you sell 100 in one day and that's 600 profit in a day. So that is really insane, pretty good profit. And then I'm actually gonna go home and park up and then film for the other product. But I do want to say this should show you guys that you can like have a real 9-to-5 job and still do TikTok Shop. Like TikTok Shop takes me a maximum of 1 to 2 hours per day. I'm still able to go out and mow lawns for 6 hours a day and make like $400 if I want to. So that's just a little tip. Like if you guys have a 9-to-5, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I'm kind of lucky that I started this in high school because I couldn't really work a job. I was just doing school and then TikTok Shop, so that took up a lot of my time. But then I started lawn mowing and now I do TikTok Shop as well. So it's kind of like a brick and mortar business, my lawn mowing business is, and then like an online business, which is like the perfect mix in my opinion, because I can't spend all day working on TikTok Shop unless I'm doing product research and all that stuff all day. So it's nice to have another source of income where I can like consistently make money. But one random thought I just had, I just paid for the pastries with my credit card. They were like $6, but you guys need to buy a credit card. I've had a credit card since my 18th birthday back in September. I think I have like 8 months of credit history now, which is really low, but my credit score is like 750 because I spend like a few $100s every month and I pay it off every month on time. So if you're seeing this video and you're 18, you need to go get a credit card, because if you're like me and you want to put a down payment on a house, start like Airbnb, get rentals, you're going to want some sort of credit history. It's also why I bought the Audi S7. I didn't buy it in cash. I put half down and loaned out the rest. I think it's like a 4-year loan, but I plan to pay it off after like 1 to 2 years. I think 2 years is probably optimal because you don't want to pay it off too early. Otherwise, like that might affect like your leasing score or whatever it is. Like they don't want you to pay off the loan too early, obviously. But overall, credit score is going to help you like get into more opportunities. Like if you need a loan to start a business, like maybe you want to open up a gym and the warehouse costs $200,000, you're going to need some good credit history to be able to purchase that, because most of you aren't going to be able to purchase a $200,000 warehouse for a gym in this case. But maybe you want the Airbnb property, the rental property, a down payment on a home. Maybe you want to get a high-rise apartment and you have no credit history. It's gonna be really hard, so just make sure you guys get a credit card if you're 18. That's just one little piece of advice. But I'm gonna go film for this other brand deal off camera, and then we're gonna go home and edit them, eat the pastries. I might film a little bit of me editing them, but that's pretty repetitive and boring, so I might just catch you guys when I'm out mowing lawns. Right now it's 10:56, so I hope to be out mowing lawns by like 12 p.m. and then we'll just be working for like 6 hours, make like $450. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I've been rotting a little bit. It's 12 now. Watched a little bit of YouTube and now we're locked in. I edited both videos. I posted one of them and put the other one in the draft. I would make more videos today, but I don't really feel like it. I know that's not the best thing to do, but that's just realistic, bro. This is supposed to be a realistic day in the life. I only have to post my brand deals today, so that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a ton of money mowing and I'm gonna be super busy with that, so I'm not gonna like overload myself today. But it is 12 and I said at 12 we're gonna go mow. So I'm gonna go get dressed, load up the truck, and I'll catch you guys once it's all loaded up. All right, we're in the Ford Ranger, my mowing truck. We're all ready for the day. It's actually, let me check my phone, bro. It's actually like 1. I had to go in person to pay a traffic ticket because I have dark tint and I got a ticket for it like a month ago and the online payment wasn't working. So we had to go take care of that really quick. But the start time is like 1 p.m. If you guys follow my TikTok, you know I make like the lawn mowing series. I make like a little bit of money off the views. So we're about to make that today. I'll check in periodically with you guys, but obviously if you want to see like a more in-depth, just go watch my TikToks. I don't really feel like yapping on here about mowing for like 5 minutes, bro. Mowing is not anything super special. It's kind of boring, repetitive, so I'm just gonna go get this work done, check in with you guys periodically. Hopefully we're done by like 8 p.m. I know that's a 7-hour workday, but we're supposed to make like $450, so it's good. Obviously I don't like starting this late, but that's the perks of having your own business. You can just start whenever you want, work whenever you want, make how much money you want. So we're just gonna go get this work done, bro. It's 81 degrees out, which is kind of hot. I'm just gonna quit yapping and go do this work, man. All right, I've only finished mowing 3 lawns. It's taken forever, I'm not gonna lie. It took like 2 hours to get those 3 lawns done, but I just knocked out the biggest ones out of the way first. And we're already up like 175 on the day. So now that I got the hard ones out of the way, I'm just gonna literally like knock out these 8 easy ones. I just checked my phone for the first time in a while. And the brand deal I told you guys about this morning for the 360, I just got paid out for that. So we're already up almost like $500 on the day. Yeah, I'm insanely sweaty. You guys can tell I'm insanely dirty. Mowing is not like sunshine and rainbows, but it's good money, so it's whatever. But I'm gonna catch you guys probably halfway done or like when I'm completely done because I gotta lock in and get this work done. But I'll catch you boys later. All right, I'm finally done mowing. It's 8:53 right now. I don't know if you can see that. It's 8:53 right now. Literally worked 7 hours. I don't know. I think this is the most I've ever worked in one day for mowing. At least we had 11 lawns. I don't even know how much I made today. I don't even really care right now. I just want to get some food and go home, bro. So, W day of work. My brain's always like fried after mowing, so I don't even really know what to say right now, to be honest with you guys. But just solid day. Grateful that I'm in a position to be able to have all this work, I guess. I don't know. Grateful that God blessed me with I guess I'm grateful that God blessed me with this opportunity in business. So it's just another day of work, bro. I had 11 lawns on Monday and then only 4 on Wednesday, but then I ended up mowing on Thursday because it was insanely hot. Today is Friday. It's June 13th. I don't know if I told you guys that, but it's June 13th, and we had 11 lawns today, so we had a lot of lawns this week. I find a good balance between like mowing and TikTok shop. Like, I don't know if I already talked about this in this video, so maybe I'll just cut this out, but like I recommend everyone in high school to go start like a service-based business, whether it's like power washing, lawn mowing, car detailing, window cleaning, whatever it is, bro, because you learn so much about business. Like, it's like a good entry business, if that makes sense. You learn how to manage clients, like you gain a lot of good social skills. You also like get a lot of cool opportunities. Like the guy I mowed today towards the beginning, I mowed one of his Airbnb properties and in his house, and then we kind of started talking about Airbnb, and I was like, hey, we should go get a coffee sometime next week. And then on my way out, he's like, yeah, for sure, we should do that, because I'm trying to get into Airbnb. So if I didn't mow lawns, I probably wouldn't know this guy. So that's just kind of a cool connection that you make through that. But not only like is it good money, obviously, for a high schooler, like a young person, like making however much I made today, like $400+ is pretty good for one day of work. But you also learn a lot of valuable life lessons. So it's like a good job, good business, whatever you want to call it. But I'm about to go into the gas station, maybe get like a snack or something. Then I'm gonna head home, clean up, and I'll catch you boys later. All right, I'm all showered up, all cleaned up. About to give you guys a start in the Audi. Not bad, bro. But right now I should do like the mowing expenses for my mowing TikTok series, but I don't really feel like it right now, to be honest with you. I can just do that tomorrow because I'm not posting the video tomorrow anyways. W song though. So far today, I just added up how much I made today, and I made $916.88. Is that even real, bro? I'm just gonna tell you right now, if your goal is only the money, bro, you're gonna have a sad life, bro. You're gonna have a sad life, bro. Recently, I've really been trying to change my mindset just to be like, not attach any emotions to the money I make, but like how much work I put in every day. And I feel like that's a big deal because like, yeah, I made over $900 profit today, but I still don't feel like genuinely happy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy, you know what I mean? But like, it's like the extra money doesn't bring any happiness. Exactly. Like, I know money can be a tool to, you know, buy you a cool car like this Audi, or like buy you a nice vacation, but the money itself will not make you happy. So make sure you don't just like have the goal of making as much money as possible, because that's a kind of a trap I fall into this year as I started making more money, and it's just not fulfilling at all. So I'm trying to look out for you guys, the other person on the other side of the screen. I'm trying to look out for you. The money itself is not going to fulfill you, so don't chase the money. Realize your why, like what's your bigger purpose in life, or like what's your main reason you want to make it or whatever, you know what I mean? So that's all I have to say to you guys, but sorry for not like vlogging more about the mowing. I feel like mowing is pretty boring. I didn't want to like set up a tripod and film me mowing a lawn. That's just kind of boring. If you guys do want to go check out more mowing stuff and you just found my YouTube, I do have a TikTok, just a bunch of my ideas, and I also have like a lawn mowing series of how much I make and like how to get more clients in your service-based business, stuff like that. So if you guys want to see the TikTok, go check it out in the description. And if you're coming from my TikTok and you want to see like a more complete day in my life, sorry for not doing more mowing, but you guys have a whole series over there to watch. So I don't really feel like mowing, and I didn't want this vlog to be super long. But yeah, I made over $900 today. I don't really care, honestly. I really don't. Tomorrow I wake up at zero, so we got to go do it all over again. I got to make more money, because my mindset is that you wake up and you're broke. You don't have any money to your name in the morning, so just got to redo it, do it all over again. I'm about to go hang out with Drew. We might go get some food or something. We were planning on watching the NBA Finals. I think it's the third game, but it's like 10:20 right now. We both had an insane amount of work today, so we couldn't really make it work. But I might vlog when I'm with Drew. I might not. I'm not really sure yet, but that completes all the work I've done today. You know, I posted all my brand deal videos, mowed all the lawns. Didn't complete all the back end stuff, but I can just do that tomorrow morning because it's not urgent or whatever. But yeah, I would say it's a really solid day, and I'll probably catch you guys when I'm with Drew, or hopefully before the end of the night. All right, boys, me and Drew just picked up his food, and I also got another $1,000 payout from a brand deal. So we're low-key making like $2,000 today. Good catch, bro. Imagine we mess up for a third time, bro. All right, got back from the walk. We're chilling in Drew's backyard right now. I made $1,866.88. Pretty tough if you ask me. We made $485 from lawn mowing. It's literally working all day long. It kind of sucked, but you guys saw I did my online marketing stuff in the morning, lawn mowing in the night. Show you guys my TikTok shop payments. I think today was only like a $20 day, which is not very good, but mostly brand deal, so it's hard to get sales. But we made 21 commission today off TikTok shop, if this wants to focus. There we go. Like 130 revenue, but I only take 21 of that. So we made 21 off TikTok shop. We made more off like content creation and views for my personal brand. We made money from brand deals, and then we also got those payouts. So I'm going to show you guys those payouts right now. So this is the first one. I'm going to cover up the dude's name because he probably doesn't want to be in here. But $360 payout. You can see it says June 13th and everything. And we're going to go back here. We got a payment from Settle, from Media Labs. It says Sean Martin. And then we're going to scroll down. It says $950. So Loki got clickbaited in the title. I didn't make $1,800 today. I only made like, I think 600 or 700 profit today. But obviously, we collected the cash, got it in the bank account, a total of $1,800. So honestly, solid day. Drew, how much you up on the day, bro?
Like, I mean, probably like in total, like payments or whatever, like collected like over $1,000.
Hell
Like,
yeah, bro.
obviously, that's just not like shit like I just did today. You know what I mean?
That's motion, bro. Me and Drew been friends since like 6th grade, bro. We started this all like
Facts.
freshman, sophomore year. I distinctly remember September of 2022. I had like a marketing agency, bro. I thought I was Iman Ghazi. I had a SMMA, like little thing. I had a client for $100 a month, a client for $200 a month, and then we both had like the same client for like $600 a month. We were in
Yeah.
SV trades, but we were posting motivational content of like clipping Lamborghinis and stuff, and we'd get paid for views.
Now I remember, bro, when I was like, it was like sophomore year. I was making like a band a month with the SV trade shit. I thought it was so.
We thought we were
rich,
tough, bro. I distinctly remember like walking in front of my school and thinking, yo, I made $20 today, bro. Like, I'm making $20 today from this brand deal. That means I can go out to lunch and spend $10 and still have money left over, bro. Like, that was my mindset, bro. I was just like, yo, I can go out to lunch and not even have to worry about it. So it's pretty crazy to see we're both up like over $1,000 today in cash collected. It's honestly insane stuff. This should give you guys like motivation. Like, if you actually like never give up, like not even on some corny shit, but like if you actually like keep going and are consistent, you can have crazy days, bro. Cause like honestly, I knew this day was coming. I feel like Drew can say the same. Like, we put in so much work over the past couple of years, but it's like, it's actually surreal and like a crazy feeling to actually accomplish it and like actually make it happen, because I don't even know, bro. It's not even about the money at this point. We got bigger goals, bigger stuff than that. It's more about the freedom, and we both started to realize that. I feel like, can you agree with that?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, but overall, W day. If you guys have any questions about like lawn mowing, affiliate marketing, anything like that, DM my IG. I'm only going to respond to people who follow me, so make sure you hit the follow button. And if you want to see more like day-to-day content, I always post on my TikTok. All that in the description below. And I think that's going to do it for this day, boys. It's like 2:02 a.m. Just a chill day, working, hanging out, all that good stuff. So I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace out.